Hi, good morning. Today I'm going the next series of AWS is S3. So the feature and attributes of S3 makes the top choice of storage. So we are going to discuss here features of S3, storage cost for the S3, the request for pricing, and what is the limitation of S3, and then we are going to talk about hosting, statics, websites, and bucket names. So S3 is basically hash table. If you know about Python, in Python we have hash table. So it's a key. You pass key and you will get the value. So it's similar to in S3 also. So key is your file name or names, and value is like files. Here is a similar key like phone customer name and their phone numbers is the customer name is key and then phone number. So fundamentally, you can think S3 is a highly durable hash table in the cloud. The key can be any string or value of any blob data up to 5 TB. Key can be. So this is the key. Key can be string, right? And the value will be blob data, that file up to 5 TB. So remember this 5 TB. When you download S3 of that, there is initially delay around 20 milliseconds. This is also very important. So they can ask how many delays are 20 milliseconds before the data gets streams at a rate of around 90 Mbps and B per second. You can have many parallel uploads and download as you want. So there is infinite bandwidth. You can also store as many as objects as you want and use as much as volume you need without either having to provision of capacity in advance or experiencing performance degradation is the scalable increase. So the next part we are going to talk about the feature of S3. There is 5 features. The first one is highly durable. It's very durable, long time, very easy to use. far as hosting static website S3 is concerned, it doesn't support HTTPS protocol when you use a static website host, which is a problem. Web browser will display warning and search engine will penalize your ranking. You could set HTTPS using CloudFront, but probably much more trouble than it's worth. Nowadays, there is a plenty of static website hosts outside of AWS that offer much better hosting experience for a static website. Bucket names. Finally, note one S3 quack. Bucket name is globally unique across the all AWS customer and across the AWS regions. This can be quite inconvenient because if you are trying to rely on naming convention for the bucket name, you might find that someone else has already taken your name you want. So that's the problem. Limitation. The common mitigation is always add your AWS account ID and bucket name, which make conflict much less likely. Yeah. So your account number cannot be duplicate, so it will be unique. Apart from inconvenience in global bucket namespace, it's also important is security implication. If your application tiers use S3 bucket without checking the owner, you might find yourself uploading data someone else's bucket. Luckily, S3 has API to check if you own buckets. This should always be done before interacting with existing S3 bucket. So there are limitations, naming convention and accessing static websites. Other than S3 is very cheaper, and this is how we can use S3. So we use AWS ::S3 resource and new region name. Then bucket exists S3 dot bucket my bucket if it exists. So it will give the bucket name. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel so I can create more valuable videos. Thank you for watching.